So morning guys, down at Heartland Quay. It is wet and windy. So I don't know how good the sound's going to be, but it's a bit stormy weather. I think we'll go around and have a look. Stood in the shade of the car at the minute. We're not on the gimbal today, it's too windy for the gimbal. I was down there yesterday with my brother and I've popped back today. So they're having some work done on the roof at the minute. Wouldn't like to be stood up there in this weather. I'll catch the signs as we go if you want to pause on them. I don't know whether you guys can hear me or not, but there used to be a shipwreck just out there. If I can find out the name, I'll put it in the description. Just show you this. The wall used to go across that way, and that used to be a swimming pool there. In fact, you can see the steps down into the pool still. can see here, the rocks are layered that way there and layered that way there, so that would have come up, folded over and gone back down. I'll show you that in the cliffs over there. Can you see it? We'll have a look in a second on that. So this little bit here, in one of the films that's due to be released, was filmed last year, 2019 it was filmed. I don't know what happened to last year, don't ask me about last year. They built a house here, a stage set, you know, and yeah, they basically built a house here against this rock face. I'm looking about because, yeah, there we are, there's a bit. Although when they took it down, they made sure that they didn't damage anything, didn't leave anything behind. Every now and again you can spot a little bit of the like plastery stuff that they built it from, because it was completely fake. It was just it wasn't bricks or anything, it was plaster type material. Cobbles are really slippery. Just coming down out of the wind a second, and it's really slippery. So yeah, that's where the house was, just up there. It was actually a lime kiln as well, originally. Now I've just seen, there used to be, when we used to come down here, there used to be just about there a shelter of some description. I don't know what it was for, but that's obviously fallen down. It does look like there's some sand coming back. Yeah, there is, there's sand. So this was quite a big beach here 10 years ago, and then about 4 years ago, all the sand was just taken away, just washed away, one storm. And it was just rocks, but it does look like there's sand coming back. Yeah, there is. I've not been down here in low tide recently. Really weird because some of those the wet feet. I was going to say it's really weird because some of those waves out there look higher than where I am. In fact, they are higher than where I am, and I've got wet feet now. is slippery. Mind you, doesn't help just drowning your feet, does it? But anyway. So we're not on the gimbal today, it's too windy for that. Like I say, we was down there with my brother yesterday. I did have my camera, but my brother being an office bod and living in the Philippines for a bit, not that good in the cold and the wind. He's not hardened off like I am. Oh yeah, the cliffs, yeah, so if I can zoom in, wait for it, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. You can see how the layers of rock are laid down and then, oh, let me zoom out. So the layers of rock are laid down and then squashed like that, so you get this pattern. And then like the caves appear there, there's another cave over there. Oh, another one there, look. Sedimentary rock, that's the word I was looking for. Another interesting fact. Do you remember Top Gear? Top Gear did a camper van challenge where they went all across Cornwall camper vanning, and Jeremy Clarkson built the great big tall Citroen, the Grand Design Citroen. Well, this is Devon, so they weren't in Cornwall at all. And that's where it fell off the cliff from up there down onto the beach down there. Jeremy was eating his ice cream with his dappy hat, sat around here somewhere. I think he was sat up there, wasn't he? If I can find a picture and if I can link it in without getting copyrighted, I will do. Yeah, I think the film crew yeah, I think this was the view. Or was it up there? No, it was up there, wasn't it? Yeah, so I think his piece to camera was here, wasn't it? Right, one little place to go to. Right up there. I don't know why they put so many hills in Devon. My hand's got cramp. So we're now walking down into the old swimming pool. think it fell over the side. Guys, I don't think you're going to hear me when I get up here, but so that's it, guys. I'm frozen solid. I'm windswept. Please like, share and subscribe.